Kane, you need to hold on to something. I'm afraid you're going to fall over. Okay, hold on. Are you ready? Okay. He says, quote, "The fact is, we've got about 790 or so billionaires in America. And you know what their average tax rate is? About 8%. I believe that no billionaire should be paying a lower tax rate than a teacher, a firefighter, an electrician, or a cop." Or we could, first off, that's not true. That's an absolute lie.
Without a doubt, it's a lie.
So my lovely, beautiful friend, Carol Roth, who lives to drag people who share bad math. I can feel her rage through the monitor. She's having a fit right now. So first off, and I want to read some of what she said too, because I think everyone was like, how in the hell do you get that percentage? Well, how does he get 8%? She was like, how do I get in on this sweet tax rate? So she looked at the study that they based this on. Kane, I'm so sorry. You're going to get so mad. It's not even based on tax records or income, which is what tax rates are based on. Roth says the study that the White House based this number on is unsold stock.
Oh my God. So unrealized gains.
So here's literally the quote. Their abstract. Quote, "We estimate the average federal individual income tax rate paid by America's 400 wealthiest families using a relatively comprehensive measure of their income that includes income from unsold stock."
What?
So
that's not income.
Yeah. So what is income from unsold stock? Because it's unsold, so you have not gotten the sold money from it. I got to talk in Bidenese so he can understand it.
All right, yes. So just real quick.
Kane's dying. Sorry.
Just real quick. Let's assume the 8% thing is, true, which it's not, but let's just assume it is. 8% of a billion, is that more or less than 8% of like 200,000?
8%, yeah.
That's the thing. It's like, well, if somebody's paying 12% on, let's say 100,000, just for the sake of math, so that's 12 grand. But then let's say 8% of a billion. Yeah, we already know that that's way more money. Mm-hmm. It's not that they're not paying their fair share. It's government is so hooked like cocaine on spending.
Like Hunter?
They can't. Yeah, like exactly. They're so hooked on smoking Parmesan cheese that this is the narrative that they're going with, and it's just so disingenuous.
It's dumb. Roth adds, dividend rates don't get you there. So they're not even using income. It's stock appreciation that is not even realized. She says, quote, "It's a made-up proxy of a wealth tax." I think she needs to teach America's children math. I feel like we are just financially and mathematically illiterate in this country. And she adds, "It is a straight up lie to say this is an income tax rate for billionaires and portray it as an average tax rate of the wealthiest. Using stock holdings at some point in time and adding estimated gains to income is the equivalent of looking at the gains in the estimated value of your home and saying that's part of your yearly income." She says it jeopardizes home ownership, business ownership, which is kind of the point, right? I can't read what she says here. Hang on. Essentially, she's saying this is the you will own nothing, grade A fecal matter of a male cow. That was great. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, fun. Yeah. And they took a one-time thing and they compared it to yearly taxes. That's what they did. That's what this is in order to do that. And the media picks it up. They want you to believe she has that billionaires paying 8% income tax rate, which is not true. Because they want you to be mad at them only paying an 8% tax rate, so you pass a wealth tax, which they swear they're not going to use on you guys, but they will. That is, I can't read this either. Nope, not that. She got mad. It's like she's getting madder. Yeah. Let's get her on to rage over this. You want? Yeah, I just want her to just light something on fire. But she's right. She's so right. So right. Yeah, I'll send out that whole thing to you in your email newsletter. You must read it. There's like few people that are better. than she is on this issue. She is so good. Our friend Charles Payne is great too. But that's exactly. I mean, they're taking a one-time event on something that's not even that you haven't even realized. It's unrealized, a one-time event, and saying it's like yearly income. Oh my gosh, that is so malicious. That's evil. Yeah. And trying to lie to you. That is outright evil.
And they do this all the time. They take some data and then try to force it into a set that fits their narrative, but it's a complete disingenuous lie. They did it the same. They're doing it now, actually, by trying to claim that during Trump, our drilling during Trump is somehow more now than it was during Trump, when it's a complete lie. They're using the average over 4 years. I mean, it's so amazing the amount of people that are sheep that believe what the media is telling you, and the narratives that lead up to an election is even worse.
It is. It's shameful. It is absolutely shameful. But this is what they're doing, and they really want people to buy into this, and then make these decisions on, the lies.